I'm not even sure if it's copyrighted.
Okay, everything is working beautifully. How are we doing today?
We are
Yes.
I mean, a great way to find out if you're happy, clap your hands.
Sorry, that
I
was
can't do
instinct.
that because I'm driving.
All I can think of
You
is
can
that one clip of the guy being like, if you're racist and you know it, clap your hands, and one guy claps.
The one that pops into my head is the guy doing it on piano and everybody's doing it, and then he gets to if you're happy, stamp your feet, but everybody claps their hands and he goes, "Stab your feet, motherfuckers!"
I know what you're talking about. I know
Oh
exactly what
my
you're talking
god.
about.
No, it's my favorite is the German comedian where he goes hip hip hooray, Sieg.
Zig.
Why was this?
What?
It's hilarious.
He's a comedian.
It's a
He
re-
goes through all of them like hip hip hooray, ole,
Okay.
ole, and that, and then he just sneaks in one zig, and the entire audience go hell.
Will this work?
No.
I see the other comrades right here.
And he immediately follows up with German traditions are hard to break.
Oh
And
my gosh.
Sorry, do you know what's even better? This was in '89. Right before the wall fell.
Oh my gosh, no way.
Yeah.
Our humor has been broken for a
Oh.
very long time.
I still.
Yeah, that.
What the fuck?
Fucking
Roger.
I know
I
that.
just realized we're live, aren't we?
Yep.
Yes, we
Oh,
are.
I should play.
Oh, fuck.
You have a digital footprint now.
I
Haha.
just remembered that you hit live.
See, I haven't said anything.
You have a digital
Yeah.
footprint now. Haha.
Hey, I'm not going insane right now. Having a mental breakdown, fighting with a computer that's trying to kill me.
Ow.
All computers are trying to kill us, though.
Yes. Here you go, Winter.
Wait a minute. That means
I'm
I don't have
framing the
anybody
thing
to roll
me and Zilla were talking about.
Oh, I just realized something. Oh, for fuck's sake!
1973 is when it happened. Are you ready for this one, Winter?
Maybe.
1973. So
Let me see if. Oh, it is working that way.
no, it's 1975. That's the band. Never mind.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
They're watching weird things.
That's what we were
Oh, I
talking about.
heard that
They are all
crowd.
watching weird things. Yes. Yes, they are.
Oh,
Oh,
okay, guess I'm going on the shoulder.
Oh, we love that.
You just
Well,
finished
why
patching that! What is this, World of Warcraft?
yes.
Oh, believe me, they would patch, dig up, patch, dig up, patch, dig up. It's really irritating.
We've been doing this since May!
It's a yellow book.
As construction worker who did stuff out on the roads, there's a million different
Explanations?
I have.
Oh,
Reason.
that explains it. There's a giant crack in the road.
That's either a stress crack, or the beneath road is cracked because gets.
No,
Please
it's a stretch crack. Stress.
Yeah.
Say again?
I had to resist to start making jokes. I really had to.
No, they don't. No, do I
What, the
take
joke
the
of
back
it's
road
crack
home?
crack?
Please, no. Do I take the back road home?
Oh,
No, I
this is
didn't.
just not helping my mind go everywhere. Ah, but it is funny, so I
Andrew,
must laugh.
I have the perfect sound that encapsulates your mental state. You ready?
Yes. Wait.
Yeah.
No.
Hi, I'm Scrapbot 5000, but I'm only a -1. Thanks. Hi, how you doing?
You
That
good?
No, I
sounds
think the
way too much like Claptrap. Oh my gosh.
No, the perfect
I feel
one.
like that GIF there is you, Matrix.
There's a GIF of. Ooh, yes, yes.
No, the perfect one that examples Matrix's stress is Batman the Animated Series where the Riddler is trying to figure out how to Batman escape. Somebody tell me!
Yeah.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean,
Never.
another one is, the Riddler working out that Batman is Bruce Wayne, but refusing to believe it because it's so simple that anybody should be able to figure it out. So it can't be the
I-
answer.
I'm quite a
Wait.
fan of the Riddler figuring out who Batman is and then not saying anything because he doesn't want anyone else to know.
Well, it's canonical the Joker already knows that he's Bruce Wayne, but Riddler refuses to believe he's Bruce Wayne because it's too simple. It can't be the right answer.
Can only be the left one.
Canonicity in comics is weird.
I think the only 5 people to actually know who Batman is Bane, Mr. Freeze, the Riddler, the Joker, and Catwoman.
Again,
You can't forget
canonicity in
Slade.
comics is weird. They will uncanonize. They will decanonize
Yes,
things at the drop of a
Okay, so
hat.
the thing about canonizing and recanonizing is they don't really decanonize. It's more unless they move on to the next timeline, the next Earth.
I know the
It sounds a
Penguin
lot
also.
like Transformers.
Because
But then sometimes
everything
things
in
are
everything
made
in the
canon
comics
the
are
universe.
canon. They're just alternate versions of the timeline. Nothing is non-canon. It's all canon to that comic book's timeline.
Freeze.
Exactly like
I will-
Transformers. They don't
Breathe.
decanonize anything in Transformers. It just creates they just created a new universe.
Oh no,
I
and
will
a
still-
lot of shit was decanonized in Transformers because Hasbro said fuck those timelines.
I'm still considering them canon.
I mean that's fair.
Yes, you
I
can
mean I
understand?
don't give a shit
They
about
made the
Hasbro
media.
decanonizing.
They published it. It is therefore canon.
I will still argue to this day Prime is the last great animated Transformers TV show.
Facts.
Because Robots in Disguise, the new version, was god awful. What the fuck did they do to Grimlock?
Thank you for clarifying because I was gonna make you clarify that otherwise.
I didn't give a shit about Rescue Bots. It looked okay.
Rescue Bot was literally designed for like 4 to 5 year olds, man.
I wish they would give us more adult themed fucking Transformers shows.
Cyberspark was Cyberspark.
Unfortunately, Cyberspark's story got really annoying, and then
The only good thing
DEI hit Spark hard mid season 1.
I will still argue the only thing that good that came out of the show was addressing Starscream Megatron's
Yeah, his fucking PTSD with Megatron. Fucking great.
yes. And then the Netflix trilogy,
I'm just gonna fly.
I'm hit or miss on the Netflix trilogy.
Well, everybody's
I haven't
here,
watched
aren't they?
that.
Besides from Zilla not being at home.
What?
Yep.
So when we start,
I just made it through the construction zone. I should be all clear.
Should.
I know. So how was your guys' day, by the way?
How's it going for you, Matrix?
Mood.
Could be better.
Mood Kindred!
Mood kindred!
Big nerd.
Fucking I joined the Dawn of War 4 Discord.
Stop hurting.
What's up? Jesus Christ! Go get your tire! Okay, I'm passing this Subaru. I can see sparks coming out from under their vehicle.
That's for
That's
effect.
a Subaru. A Subaru.
It's got like the
sounds like you're in America right now.
no. Here's the thing. It's got like it's I can't remember the car brand. It's got a diamond pattern. One diamond straight up, then one to the left, one to the right.
That is either a Buick. No, that's not a Buick. So
Star.
said
Like it's in a
it's a
pyramid
star.
shape.
In a pyramid shape. You said specifically 3 stars.
No, there's 3 diamonds. And it's in a pyramid shape.
Oh, God, I can't think of what the damn brand is now.
Oh, Mitsubishi.
Yeah, they're Japanese car companies. I don't care, but still, that's kind of concerning.
Yeah.
Isn't
yeah.
there supposed to be something in between?
See, I mostly see Hondas, Mitsubishi.
Honda.
It's,
Honda.
I mostly see Japanese companies around here. The last time I saw Mitsubishi was in the sky, falling quickly and on fire.
I'm concerned.
If you don't get that joke, you don't spend enough time with history.
Visor would get the joke better than me.
The last time I saw a Mitsubishi, it was in the sky falling down on fire.
Oh, yeah. I get it now.
Because they used to make warplanes.
Yep, I remember now.
Oh, that's how.
But now you can see there are 0 of them left.
Wait, I got new Transformers down here. I'm gonna play with
Zilla?
them.
Yes.
New Transformers?
Yes.
New Transformer?
Yes. I have Mixmaster. I have Firefly. I have Scavenger. And I can finish Devastator now. I almost can finish the aerial bots out. I got one more coming. So
well, what's next combining you move on to? Minosaur?
the fuck? Sorry. Something just scurried
Good?
across my desk.
I can't see. I'm
Hello?
driving.
No, you
What
wouldn't be
just
able.
scurried across your desk?
Oh no! But it freaked me out for a second. What the hell was that?
What are you talking about?
Apparently someone scurried across Matrix's desk.
A mouse? A rat? A raccoon?
no.
Probably a spider or a bug or something.
Yes. Hi.
A cat?
Yes, you're not gonna live long. You're not. No, hi.
He's going into
I
Hi.
found a spider.
Hi. No, get off of him. Ah. Oh
What's
shit.
going on, Matrix?
Well,
I
sorry,
don't
you know
like
what this is turning
spiders.
into? This is
What?
turning the episode. This is turning the episode The Fly from Breaking Bad.
Huh?
We're only
We're
13 minutes in, and this is already like so off the rails.
Sorry.
Walter White's
I'm just sitting here
No.
waiting for this session
It's
to
nobody's
start.
fault. I mean, it's everybody's fault, but
I gotta find the
It's
hand.
sorry.
I gotta find the hand to hound now because I knocked him over. So sorry. I don't
I
like
can see the
spiders that
entrance to
much.
town.
You know what? You guys sit over here. Where the hell did you come from? Now you're freaking me out.
Where'd you go? Where'd you come from, Pat Nacho?
Okay, computer now spider, and everybody heard that. Oh shit! Yay! Oh, sorry, dude.
Yeah,
Oh wow, I racked him around in the box.
Came from here from a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from?
Where'd you go? Where'd you come from?
I dislodged the transformer in the box.
Yeah, money well spent.
Yeah, the box handled, so did he. Oh, wow. Good transformer box. Sorry. Okay. Everything is ready. Okay. There's a page if anybody sees the God damn it. Yeah, you can watch past episodes there. There you go. And if you want to listen to these jokers, there you go. I'm gonna play with Transformers and sit here quietly now. Dave, you can have this. Yeah.
Should not do what just popped in my head.
Better not make me.
What just popped into your head?
She's making me do a posture
I
check.
really want to know.
I'm a posture check.
Kind of.
For the sake of the sanity of everybody here, I'm not gonna do it.
Oh, I've lost that a long time ago.
Oh, hey, it's supposed to be mute.
I have lost that a long time ago.
Hold on.
Uh-oh. Oh.
There. I have now finished.
God damn you. That's more. That was,
Anyways, Dave, you were saying.
We're ready to get started. So, anyways. So when we last left our group, you guys had finished up the mission at the bar, and for the most part, it went off without a hitch, with the exception of one particular incident. Someone
I
happened
got
to.
shot.
No, well, yes, but that wasn't what I was referring to. Someone that lost their sword in a crowd.
Yes, Mercer.
Potentially, injuring someone. We don't exactly remember how it went down, but
Butterfingers.
well, that one will do that to you.
Swords and alcohol do not go together, kids.
No, they do not.
I wish I was drinking.
You probably were after this mission. Let's put it that way. Like,
Yes.
I think he got into
Correct.
Vlad's vodka stash.
I think he might have.
He,
but for the most part, you guys did complete the mission successfully, and most of the people. Most of the people did get out okay. There was some spooking that happened in the midst of when things started to get a little chaotic, but for the most part, you did your duty and you were paid for that. So now, with that being said, you guys have some options open to you at this point. So like we were talking in the last session, from here, you guys can decide if you want to stay in London, in which case you'll need to find your own place to stay and doing that. Or you guys can return to New York and go back to your abode there and see how things are faring back on the stateside. Or if you have anything else in mind, the floor is yours to discuss that with your group.
can I throw something out there? We
No.
are in London, right? Why not go on a
Yes.
European tour or something?
Scotland forever! I am so sorry. I had to.
Let's not and say we did.
Come on. Come on, we can visit all of the best crime places. We can visit the Balkans.
I'm sorry. We can visit the Balkans is the worst thing I've ever heard. That's a terrible idea. I don't want to go to the Balkans.
I want to go to the Balkans.
You
Ireland.
see, I believe you forgot about one very important factor there, Zilla.
What's that?
The no man lands between every major city on the planet and the rogue AI that are out there.
It'll be fine.
You know what? Maybe it won't be fine. I don't think it'll be fine.
You
I'm
know,
gonna say it's
I
not gonna be
have
fine.
I have encouraged you guys to read the books in the past, and I know for a fact no one's really taken me up on that suggestion, but that's okay.
That's not okay.
Tried.
I don't have access to the books. I can't. I don't know
Yes,
where
you
my
I
do.
have the
download is.
PDF somewhere.
No, I don't know where my PD. I don't know where. PDF
There's a
download
link
is.
in the Discord,
Is
dude.
it?
You can
Okay.
re-download it. There's no excuse.
Yeah, there is. Too lazy.
It's
Yeah.
it's
Well,
even pinned.
Found it.
Skill issue.
Literally, I
pinned.
just found it, Bork. It's pinned in the Cyberpunk
Oh.
chat.
Okay.
Skishy. I'm
It'll be
sorry. I'm
fine.
feeling a little. I'm sorry if I say something off. I'm feeling a little sassy tonight. So if I overstep, tell me to shut the fuck up.
I gotta read.
Hey, Winter, shut the fuck. I'm kidding.
Don't worry, Star. I'm used to dealing with sassy breaths.
I really want to say something sassy back, but I know that's gonna earn me a smack.
Do what you want.
I mean, first you've got to, come out to our level, Winter.
Fuck you! I will go for your ankles.
Cooper! Here, buddy.
Anyways,
Hold on. And here, sir, I know
So-
you're gonna ask for it.
puppy. So, in all seriousness, what do we want to do once we're done in London? I mean, we kind of did establish a little bit of a life here, that we got jobs and shit like that.
You establish a life here.
You
Okay,
established.
fair. For some reason, I thought more people.
Well, your career kind of allows you access to jobs that you can easily just kind of pick up, like what you do, being a medic and working in
Yeah,
clinics.
that's fair. That's poor of me to make that assumption, and forget a lot of shit. Did you just?
Yeah, hold on. Let's see in a minute.
No, we're gonna keep going.
And yes, I do agree with you, Dave. With Belle, her profession can be.
The cat doesn't want you, though. Stop chasing the cat.
I chased the cat. Look at him. Come in the bins. Oh shit, Cooper!
Cooper just got out.
Eh,
The dog is
yeah.
free.
No, Cooper's breaking the neighbors. Alright.
But yeah, because like the one time I tried picking up a job, this was the job.
Cooper,
And
come here.
then you end up
Cooper,
stabbing
come here.
somebody on it.
And then what, sorry?
And then Angel just proceeded to accidentally stab
Cooper,
somebody with
get
his
in the house.
sword.
Oh, yeah.
Get in the
no,
house.
that's-
Get in the house.
Yeah.
I was
Sorry, I
get
couldn't
out
hear
of my
you.
element.
This shouting.
Actually, really.
But again, I was more looking towards some of the smuggling base, but we got a bar instead.
Yeah.
To be fair, it wasn't your job selection that hit a snag. It was just bad rolls.
Yeah. So to be fair.
What?
Shit, the reason why we left New York was that stupid fuck all whatever the fuck that big ass robot was. Wasn't it?
My reason we came over was because of the job.
The job, and we were all surrounded from something. As usual.
Not really running from it per se, more so.
I distinctly remember we got into trouble, and we were like, you know what? We need out of here. We need things to calm down a little bit before we come back. That's what I distinctly remember. Well, hey, I could be completely misremembering things.
I think we were
Didn't
running.
we want to kind of poke around in whatever?
Oh wait, no. I remember now. The rat.
Well,
there are
Wrecking.
ways to investigate that and not have to be in the city.
Yeah, we were running away from the Rat King because we fucked him over.
That's right. That's right, because we took up the corporal job instead of going for the rat team. Motherfucking bitch-ass motherfucker.
He touched my gun, therefore he dies.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Can I? Is there any way I can check the news from home?
Yes, you can.
Cool. I'm gonna check the news, see what's happening back in New York.
All right. Let's see what you're gonna find out from the local news.
The stock market
Let's see.
crashed. Oh god.
Let's see if any group got
Not
annihilated by the Mars people.
So,
Other.
the headline that you read, basically from the New York paper, the one that you get first access to, reads World at War. And the sub headline reads Mars attacks Earth Station.
I'm gonna show Star or Bell or
My big mouth.
so I'm gonna just slide my phone over to her, like with my eyes wide open.
Belle looks at you kind of funny, and then looks at the phone, and it's just like, "How motherfucker, boys are at it again."
No, I've always wanted to blow a hole through the surface of Mars.
Motherfucker.
So what you
Well?
can find in the basics of the article, it reads that
Um,
yes.
there we go. Here, Dave.
Yeah, I hear him.
What?
Are you not hearing me?
Oh shit.
I can hear Dave.
Oh, he's on his phone Discord, so it might have messed up on him.
Hello.
Hello?
Do you hear me now?
Are you alive?
Hello.
Hello? Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, everyone can hear me.
Yeah, I
Hey.
can.
You hear me though? Okay.
Yeah, it might be the fucking internet dying again.
Uh-oh.
We just finished pouncing that! Please don't crash.
I'll give it a few minutes here and I'll see if your internet clears, but keep going. The article that you will find with this will read that the U.S. forces moved into position around Earth Station F, and they were attacked by the same machine that attacked New York. The station wasn't completely devastated, but its defensive capabilities are pretty much shattered, and the
Oh my
station
God.
has been left in ruin.
Oh my god, so the opening of the ghost.
Their demands are clear: stay away from Mars. Any further provocation will be considered an act of full-scale war.
Obviously, something's going on Mars. Well, that much is no shit brains.
Vlad's gonna look at the article and begins to think.
So I'll give you guys a little bit of a tidbit, just because some of you may have forgotten between now and the time it was previously discussed. There is a connection between this machine and the Mana Project with Detroit Industries.
I think I do. I vaguely remember that.
So there is a connection to a company, to a corporation in the US that was linked to an international corporation that's also tied to Mars. The information that Legion had pulled previously was in regards to one of the scientists that worked on this project. His involvement was actually instrumental in it because he dealt specifically with nanotechnology. However, what he was introduced to at that time was
Gee.
something revolutionary. Being able to change the nanomachines on the molecular level, changing their composition to even turn themselves nuclear.
Well, shit stick.
So Dave, how's my little battle bot?
Well, good question. Well, let's just have you roll for it. Let's just see how far along it would be, because you've been working on it for a while since you woke up. Yeah. So, what would be mechanics, I believe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't even need to roll to make it. It's so.
Well, I'm just rolling just to see if you're done, because
Alright.
you're already in the process of making it. It's just gonna see how far along you completed. Yeah. Okay. With a 19, I'd say you're done.
Okay.
So your little buddy is completed. And just a little reminder, because I was actually going to mention this before, you still have that data chip that contains your personal information.
Yes.
Stay sponsored.
I was gonna wait until you're done with everybody else before I brought that up.
Yeah, I'm just reminding you, just to make sure you knew you
Yeah.
had it still.
Yeah, that might lead to something. Hence, I was waiting.
Oh, it will. Trust me. That's why I'm
Yeah.
content. But anyway, so I'd say pretty much at this point, you guys are just hanging. You're walking down the streets. It's turning pretty late evening at this point now, because you guys were working from the bar, and that ended about an hour and a half ago. So you guys pretty much have the rest of the night ahead of you to go about and do what you want to do.
Cool. If that's the case, I'm going to send a message to Abe, basically the entire group, going, "Hey, I've got a data chip on the history that I don't remember."
Wait, what do you mean? Hold on. What do you mean by that? Remind me.
Have you taken a look at it already?
I haven't taken a look at it, but I don't remember anything from before I worked for the corporation.
Interesting. Would you prefer to view this by yourself, or would you like someone there to watch it with you?
It doesn't bother me. I'm letting you guys know in case you want to know with me.
I personally would like to know with you.
I'll grab the vodka and popcorn.
Make sure you bring over the movie theater butter to put on the popcorn.
Matt only brings best.
What?
Black just runs off to the nearest movie theater.
I'm wondering if before you're an outgoing gal.
What?
You know that you might be two sides of a coin. One seemingly dead inside, the other one completely cheerful before.
Oh. Never know. Really. We were at docks when that whatever fucking mech thing attacked, weren't we?
Uh,
We were in
we're at our
the
apartment.
apartment. Yeah.
Yes, we were at the apartment.
Yeah, no,
Sorry,
there
my
was
mind.
there was the
We
4th
went
of July
to-
celebration that was happening at the docks. Like,
We were there to escort someone.
no. You guys,
No.
that was your vacation day.
No,
That was the
why-
4th of
why
Ju-
was
that was the
town
4th of
The,
July.
the escort that we did led us here to London.
Yeah, that was that was after the 4th.
It's just for some reason my brain keeps on connecting.
Again, the reason we came here to begin with was because, of course, yeah, the job, but also to get away from the rat king.
Yes. I just don't know what. Legion, let's play the tape because something. To see if there might be anything.
We'll wait for everybody to be ready, considering multiple have expressed interest.
Yeah, that's fair.
Abe will be there.
While that's happening, I am physically gonna go grab coffee and channel my inner Bell.
Vlad returns with 3 bottles of vodka and 2 giant movie popcorn bags.
Where did you get the liquor?
From Vlad's stash,
Being
the nearest liquor store. And yes, I bought it legally.
I'm back.
Well, what'd you buy? Because I have to deduct it from your account, buddy.
Let me pull up the thing. real
Unless
quick.
you stole it.
God, no.
In which case,
What?
I'm making you do some sleight of hand bullshit first.
He drive it like he stole it.
No, I grabbed
Because he
3 of
did.
those. No, I grabbed 3 of those blue whale vodkas, 2 giant movie bag popcorn bags with extra butter. Oh fuck! I just realized something.
On Blue Whale?
Yeah, it was it's blue something vodka.
Yeah, I'm just okay. That's the most expensive one. I'm just making sure I'm hearing you
Yeah.
right.
Okay.
Okay, that's
I'll be right back.
6,800 a bottle, and you're doing 3 of those.
Celebration time.
Okay, so the liquor alone is gonna run you back 20,400.
Hold up. 1, 2, 3.
You
How's
wanted
it?
you wanted
Oh.
3 bottles of Blue Whale.
Okay, no, I thought you said it was 6,000, right?
6,800 per bottle.
Okay, I did not hear the 800 part. Continue.
Yeah, so 6,800 per bottle times 3. That's 20,400.
Okay.
So just for the liquor, you're spending 20 G's. And then your bags of popcorn, like that's just like that's street food. So
Abe yoinks one of those real quick.
I'll say like they're 300 a piece. So like 900 for 3 bags of popcorn.
Yeah. Could you deduct that from my account? I'm
All right, so I'm deducting. Hang on, I'm gonna give you the total before I do it. It'll be 21,300 deducted.
okay. 21,300.
So Vlad, I'm going in there and deducting this.
No, I got it. I got it.
Oh, you got it?
Yep, we're good.
Okay.
Still over 100,000.
Okay, now I see it changed.
Okay.
Okay, and so You got your popcorn. You have all your vodka. What else did you? What else did you get?
Do we have bowls back at the apartment?
I was done.
Well, I'd
So-
say at the place like you're being allowed to stay at for now, like yeah, there's dishes.
Okay. I'm gonna text everyone if they want anything else.
Not that I can think of, to be honest.
Trying to pay attention to the news we got.
Legion even eats?
What?
Does Legion eat?
Yes, Legion eats.
Okay, I didn't know.
No shit, Sherlock.
I'm pretty sure even if you are, a synth, you still eat.
Gotta feel yourself somehow.
I mean, does Legion want anything?
Juice.
What kind?
Blackcurrant.
I'm sorry, can you say that again?
Blackcurrant.
Black currant.
I'm gonna need to Google that real quick.
It's basically grape juice, just stronger.
Current.
What
Oh,
the
I just realized I was just talking a southern accent.
You've been so in this entire time.
Yeah.
Oh, see what that is. Jesus, that looks strong.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll get her a medium bottle of black currant. Anyone else want anything? Pork?
Sorry, I was eating. What's up?
Do you want anything from the convenience store?
Ask if you want food.
I mean, like, I don't think now. I don't know. Probably just some like chips and some chocolate. Just keep the receipt. I'll reimburse you.
Any particular brand?
Not really. Quinn's not picky.
Cool, you're getting plain chips and peanut butter. Actually, no, you're getting ketchup chips and peanut butter cups.
No, I want just like plain old milk chocolate, but like, I don't know, just regular old potato chips. I don't need special flavors.
You're getting ketchup chips.
No. I'll reimburse you for normal potato chips and some good old like Hershey's type chocolate.
Fine, whatever. Where's agent?
I don't want anything.
Cool. I'm everyone what they want.
I need potato chips.
All right. Well, a lot of these are just gonna fall under like various different like modest to like comfort food categories. So I'll just say like the chips, juice, all that stuff. Like we'll just drop you another 1,000.
I send the bill with their various food items to them.
Mm-hmm.
And you got like the one like chocolate bar.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'll cover those.
Cool. As soon as they pay everything's back, I start running back.
Yeah. So for brevity, we'll just say you've already brought the stuff back home, and everyone is gathered at this point.
Yeah, I can go for it.
All
Or
right.
one of the.
If everybody's gathered now, I suppose I'll load it up on a the data on a holo in front of all of us.
Yarp.
Okay.
Ow. Sorry, I just ran my hand into that.
Hold up, my roll 20 just froze after refresh.
Wait, don't I have something?
I'm back in Roll20 now.
Oh, I do still have that.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. So as you slide in the data chip, and it begins to pull up various windows, revealing different pages of data. The first one that comes up right off the bat.
Why doesn't chaos strike back against the Tyranid threat, even as the galaxy itself found the Tyranid?
Have fun watching that
I'm
lore
sorry.
video there, Zilla.
Remember, I'm
So the first thing that you will see with the article is the Kasai Corporation logo. And you see an article that talks about acquiring younger children to become netrunners. And there's a lot of minor details involved with this, but what essentially boils down to is that they acquired many kids over the course of, we'll say, about the last 20 years, doing experiments to gather children to become high quality netrunners. They gather these children from various parts of the world, but they mainly focused around Asia. You yourself are among a group of children that were brought in. This also indicates to you that when you were brought in, you were also brought in with a male of a similar age, believed to be your brother. Flipping through more of the data, you find that many of these experiments did do severe damage to both the psychology and the biology of the subjects. What they found on you specifically is that you and your brother were among the successes from this particular test group. And not only were you successes, both of you were considered to be top tier. You were both split up following the completion of your experiments, and where he departed, that's still a bit of a mystery, but there is a trail that does lead to the Kasai Corporation back in New York. But there's also an additional link that goes out to the Kasai Corporation branch in Tokyo.
Does this mean we're going to Japan? Vlad just gonna look at the group.
Seems
Um,
like it's a possibility.
It is a possibility, but not a guarantee. But if we do want to find out Linge's past, if we do want to do that, we might have to go to Japan. And hell, maybe we can uncover more of that bullshit from Mars or whatever.
Let's continue with the link to New York first.
So, what they find the connection to New York is a trail of operations that your brother was part of. He did some net running missions for Kasai 5 years ago. The last mission that he was recorded doing in the area was 4 years ago. There are some notes here that say that within the Kasai building, they may have more details as to what exactly he was doing and what he was working on. But he did work on 5 specific missions in New York, all of them within a year and a half's time. And they're all blacklisted as to what the details of the mission are. Like, they couldn't, whatever it is locked up inside the Kasai Corporation in New York, inside their information vaults. In contrast to what he does in Japan, this is a little bit different, because what they find here is unusual. There's indications of, and rather documentation, that your brother had an apartment in Tokyo, that he actually owns a small building, a small cafe in Shinjuku, and that he's married and has a life in Tokyo. But this information is also 4 years old. And this is the last known information that could be found on him specifically.
So it does look like we'll eventually have to go to Tokyo if we want to find more about this, but might also pay to get more better equipped before we go, considering how corporate controlled the Asian sectors are.
And we can't exactly go for Russia. Or can we?
For
Just gonna
what
tell you now,
purposes?
above game, Russia is a very hard, almost out of the question kind of a thing.
Yeah,
They're
It's
not.
endgame.
They're not.
we're not
They're
going to
not
Russia.
welcoming.
It's endgame, isn't it?
Yeah.
Aww.
Like, you are not surviving that. I'm sorry.
Well, well, yeah, I gotta guess. Oh well.
Is there any other information on this data slate?
There's more information on the Kasai Corporation. Let's see. Let me dig this up here for you, and I will tell you a bit more. Pull it back up here.
If it makes it easier, Dave, if you want, feel free, like after session or when you're free, to just put all the stuff that was in the data slate in my backstory section on my sheet, so you don't have to keep going back to it later. If that helps.
Yeah.
I say we stick around here for a little bit longer before we even attempt to travel across a damn continent to go to Japan.
We could always head back to New York for now, build up our strength, and then go.
Okay.
That
Found
would
it
be
here.
the safer call.
So, I will read you the information on Kasai Corporation. Originally just one branch of several Japanese weapon manufacturers, Kasai Corporation only became a household name within the last number of years. During the Japanese Civil War, Kasai Corporation supplied the futurists with modern weaponry and the isolationists with more traditional firearms and bladed weapons. This ultimately left Japan traumatized. Kasai Corporation enjoyed record sales. They They sold high-end weaponry to one side and low-grade weaponry and bladed weapons to the other side, watched them fight, and gained all the profits from it. And it's through these profits they were able to expand even further into more advanced weaponry, while also still selling low-grade weaponry and bladed weapons on the side. They have headquarters located in major cities in the United States, Europe, and in the heart of Japan, where Kasai Corporation's most powerful and well-established arms manufacturers corporation headquarters sits in the heart of Tokyo. While the other more established mega corporations would prefer this upstart to be eliminated and its assets redistributed, the rapid rise of the Kasai Corporation over the last 20 years is looking for new business ventures to capitalize on itself. So they're looking to expand even further as their influence continues to grow.
Mm.
So when we're talking what their net running experiments basically led them to, this led them to having net runners be able to operate tank vehicles. Think, Ghost in the Machine.
Yeah.
You know how they implemented a human AI essentially in the mind of one of the tanks.
You mean how they basically took a human brain, put it in a box, put that box inside a tank, and made a backup support system for the human pilot? Yes.
They can kind of do that, but with like a net running piloting system.
BT Dubs love Ghost in the Shell.
Yes. So, this is the kind of corporation that Kasai is. They're weapons focused, vehicle focused, and because of their rapid rise in sales while capitalizing on basically a Japanese civil war, they're able to pay for his experiments that led to you and your brother.
Just putting that in the chat, don't mind me.
Yes. Tachikoma!
Oh, Tachikoma! Spider Boo!
Love the
Patty.
Tachikomas.
Yes.
I want to pat them. I want to
I
hug
want
them.
one. Did you know that they actually had small remote controlled ones that were available in Japan?
I did. I really
What?
wanted one.
So did I. Anyway, off topic there slightly.
Yep. Anyway. But yeah, that is who Kasai is.
Good to know. Is there any information on this data site about Legion?
So on you specifically, on what you have specifically done a number of jobs, but you have been bounced around probably more than anyone else. You've been through the United States, you've done some stuff in Japan. You mostly focus between the US and Japan. But as far as what you would remember, what would be prior to joining this group? What would have been the last memory you had working with your corporation?
I'd say probably an infiltration mission that went wrong.
All right. So, would you say it would have went so wrong that you decided to go AWOL following it, or was it something less serious?
I wouldn't have gone, hey, well, we've already established that I was abandoned by the corporation because of something that went wrong.
Well, I'm not remembering that, so I'm asking you to kind of elaborate on your character.
Yeah, so how I was given to the group was I was literally ditched in a random alleyway out of a floating car.
Which me
Because
and
shit went
Abe came
so sideways.
across. after our mission got fucked up.
We were both sent off each other, and we found her.
We were both after a package. We found out the package wasn't real, and we were in a sting operation.
Yay for us.
Crazy thing, ain't it? How things line up.
Yeah. Now we're a happy little family.
The game was rigged from the start.
So the way I see it, Dave, is it went so sideways. Keeping me around was more of a liability than keeping me as an asset is worth.
So it would probably be more fair to say that whatever you did on the last mission, it did go so sideways that it was better to dump you off than it was to keep you around. Do you
Correct.
remember what that would have been? Or has that eluded your memory now as well?
I would say that would elude the memory due to the impact of being thrown out of a vehicle and head injury that follows.
Okay. So I'll just tell you that you won't gain a lot of those little details from these reports because everything here is very matter of fact and very by the book. This is what you did, where you were, etc. If there's anything that happened in the in between, whether it was a success or failure, you don't see that here. So that part as to what went wrong or why they might have done what they did, that part of it's not here.
Well, it's good to know that I was going back and forth between America and Japan, which means there's other places in America that Legion could have also visited before, but would have no memory or were purposely kept in the dark of where she was at the time.
Well, based on the amount of times you went back and forth between America and Japan, you most certainly have been to San Francisco because that's a jumping off point, in the Americas to go to Japan anyway. So that's a very common, port of entry for you to go into if you're just coming into the U.S. anyway. So San Francisco is a likely place. New York, obviously, because you've already been there, you've likely had some jobs in New York in the past as well, just because it is, one of the major cities in the Americas anyway. It'd be strange if you didn't do some sort of infiltration job or any kind of job really involving net running in New York. So, and as far as anywhere else in the U.S., not likely, just because a lot of the cities between San Francisco and New York, they're not nearly as large or as populated. And plus there's a lot of areas where it's wasteland and it's not easy to traverse a lot of these areas.
Not areas
So-
where you specifically need a net runner.
Exactly. So you're only going to be operating mostly in the city area. So
Would there be a chance that maybe a one-off mission is Night City, just so I can say I've potentially been to Night City?
I mean that's San Francisco essentially. So yeah, we'll call that Night City. It's going to be the closest thing too. But yeah, you've been around the Americas pretty much. You can assume working in every major city because there's only a handful of them anyway.
Yeah, left after the Blackwall incident.
Yep. But other than that, was there anything else specifically you're looking for?
On the off chance that the file has Legion's actual name.
So your file specifically doesn't give your name. it gives the location that you were found, which was in Japan. So it's safe to assume that you and your brother are both originally Japanese.
Good to know. Is there anything else on the data slate, or is that it?
That pretty much covers it. There are some details about your brother, and it just mentions that his physical height being 6 feet, 195 pounds, silver hair, much like yourself, uh, blue eyes, although the eyes are labeled possibly augmented.
Like how mine glow pink, but are actually more of a red underneath, reddish purple.
Yep, but it doesn't list specifically the level of augmentation, but based on the information that they had prior to his disappearance, is that this is his description.
That's something to go off of. So with that, I'm just gonna take out the data slate or the data shard.
All right, so the hologram will disappear and the lights will return to the rest of the room.
Fucking hell.
Yes, here I was hoping that you were some enthusiastic girl before. But same fact. But same as
Well,
usual.
if we go by the timeline, the Kasai Corporation probably obtained me when I was around 13, or maybe even up to the age of 16. And then started the experimentation, which might have included corporate brainwashing. So, what you see is probably what I've mostly always been.
Bummer. Well, you're still a cool net runner.
But it is good to know that I might have family out there that I might be able to reunite with at some point.
Yeah, that one was a bit of a curveball.
You know, really one really sobering thought I just thought of.
What was that?
Do corporations ever erase the memories of the taken child?
I probably think more suppressed. No?
With the general understanding of how memories work within a mind, it wouldn't be that difficult to forcibly erase memories from the mind, because all you need is the correct electrical current into the correct section of the mind.
Yeah. As much as I want Legion to meet her family again, unfortunately,
There's a high risk that he might be hostile on contact.
it is entirely possible. My, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, to be the negative Nancy, but unfortunately, gotta consider all possibilities.
I
As much
don't
as that
consider
hurts
that
me.
being negative. I consider that being realistic. Everything about my potential brother is unknown, and if he went through the same stuff as mine, as me, and we're both considered elite, there's a high
Yeah,
chance that he might become a very powerful threat.
it's
I mean, if we consider that it's brainwashing, isn't it also theoretical to undo the brainwashing?
depends on if the brain, so far as I understand the subject, I could be wrong on this. It also may depend on how damaged the brain may be and how deep it actually goes.
I
Because
think we
some of
can
it's
look at it
bullshit.
Go ahead. I interrupted you
Some
there.
of this bullshit can run real deep. And I'm not going for innuendo. I'm being genuinely serious about this.
Well, if we look at it this way, and the medic can correct me if I'm wrong with my medical terminology, when the mind is altered in such a way to erase memories, and you're being brainwashed at the same time, your mind basically repairs itself, conditioning itself that that brainwashing may be considered have always been in place
Yeah.
as a coping mechanism.
Or, hell, even worse, potential fucking split personalities may also appear. Now, I'm not very well versed on the subject, but I still will consider it entirely a possibility. And that, in my opinion, is just as dangerous, if not even more so, since some of these alters of the mind don't even know what each other are doing, if that makes any sense, when they start taking control of the brain, of the mental state.
Another way to look at it is the extreme Stockholm syndrome towards the company.
Now there is that. Good Lord above. Let's say observe, be tentative at first, and I'd say don't even show yourself. I would say don't even show yourself quite yet, in case he is a threat, but maybe drop hints here and there. Because it would be real nice to have another ally like yourself, Legion.
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. For now, we should come up with an immediate plan for what we're doing, build up support, supplies, equipment,
Yeah,
and then cross that bridge later.
yeah. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Because I'm sure Agent would rather have an armored car to hide behind if things go south, if we ever meet my brother.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, having an armed car in general is nice.
Are you missing your baby?
More so
Belle
holding my
just
breath.
smirks over at Agent.
More so holding my breath.
Ah, yes, we kind of did leave her in a bit of a upset state, if I remember correctly.
I'm more worried scavengers decided to take my wheels for more.
Yeah, fucking hell. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah,
Oh
I
no,
fucking.
Dave.
I'm being realistic here.
I mean, it's motherfucker. I don't know which one to. I don't know which one to fuck.
Just pick an accent and stick with it.
The thing is, this is in character, and this is out of character. So I can't exactly just stick one. Motherfucker. I can't
You
exactly
get
stick
you
to
get
one.
stuck in one. I get it. Like
Yeah.
it happens. It happens, especially if you stick with an accent for too long. Like it's hard to get out of it. I know what
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
It also doesn't help that I'm picking up an accent from this damn area, so. I'm living in the South, man. I'm sorry, motherfucker. I'm sorry to pick up on it. Anyways.
Although I do plan to eventually replace it, I would still prefer to have it in one piece so I can have a higher sell rate.
Yeah.
And although I would very much love to buy some memorabilia, I have to hold.
Yeah.
But
So with
Besides
all
from
the
that,
information you guys have gathered, where will you be heading on your next destination?
What I have the good feeling we gotta go back to New York.
Well, if we do not go back to New York, I'm pretty sure Agent will not stop bothering us with his car.
That
No?
is also true.
Because
that
I
is
don't trust.
because I'm trying to get a car for all of us. And if we don't,
Huh?
then it will no
Did
longer
the
be
accent just
for
slip
all
out?
of us.
Agent, I'm going to stop you right there, my friend. What are the odds that your car is nothing more than scrap metal in some redneck hillbillies, no offense, star? Personal
Belgium, your
scrapyard.
name's not Star. I was about to
Uh,
say, bitch, you better be backing up some words with that. That didn't make no lick of sense.
Well,
Want to try again?
considering that was at least hidden, 80.
You also did leave it out in the middle of a dockyard.
Wasn't on a
Let's
dockyard.
just head back to New York, build some capital, and then go to Tokyo at some point. Because it would be expensive to go to Tokyo from anywhere.
Well, there is
I mean,
one
to be
way. We could go by train.
hold on. Are you
You're
saying
funny.
go by train to Japan?
But Brad's gonna just pull up a map real quick. Or ask the Legion to pull up a map.
I hope you realize, Vlad, that trains don't go everywhere. They do
Cool.
not.
So in this map that I'm gonna pull up, Dave, I'm just gonna mark all the dead zones and areas just dominated by rogue AI. And I'll mark them
Yeah.
in a nice red color.
Well, I'm just gonna address the train thing. There's no underwater trains here that will cross the ocean.
You know what I mean. Like,
We don't really know what you mean.
I mean,
Like-
take a plane to Vladivostok and
So
take a
what he
boat.
probably means is
to the
we're here in
island.
London. Take the train that goes from this island we're currently on to the main continent, and then take a train from there all the way as close as we can to
So
Japan to take
you
a
want a
boat.
Yes.
train trip across Europe and Asia to go to Tokyo?
It's why I'm bringing up the nice
I
red
say
map.
no.
Interesting.
Yeah,
mean,
because
I'm saying
that
so. Vlad, go ahead, Dave.
that will take you through dead zones and very dangerous wasteland territory.
But for context, by the way, I'm bringing up a map and like only 10% of it would be blue. Because I'm marking all the shit we should not go through in red.
Just gonna tell you, there's a reason there's not a train. Even though in real life, yes, that this is true, you can do this, but here you cannot do that because that level of travel, they won't. They are not stupid enough to take a train through wasteland territory.
And also, to be fair, oh fuck.
I think
me,
I think
just
the only
fuck
the only
have
people
you
that
alive.
would be the most safest in those dead zones are people that haven't been augmented. In which, spoiler alert,
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. All right, Vlad. As somebody, admittedly, I was in the American Badlands. I grew up in them fucking bush. I grew up out there. You do not want to travel through that unless you're armed to the teeth and you have supplies out the ass. But you better guard those supplies with your life, and you're lucky to even be alive once you get raided.
Vlad's just gonna go, okay, it's just a suggestion.
It is a suggestion. If it was realistic, I would totally go before that. But I
I'm
would
just gonna
rather
do a
fly
little
over there.
to emphasize Belle's point. Legion is gonna take everybody's little chibis that she's made, put them around, put the Robo Wolf, put them going through the dead zones, watching the Robo Wolf get taken over by rogue AI and murdering every single one of us within seconds.
Oh yeah, layers
Plus
there.
6 more. Option 2, if you want to go to Japan, is you got to cross the Pacific Ocean, in which
Let's be fair, it's probably safer to cross in the damn Pacific than it is to cross over land, ironically enough.
oh, it's much safer than option 3. If I
Our
just
best
stares
bet
at
would be to go back to America, get capital, move over to San Francisco, then charter our way on a corporate boat.
Vlad's just gonna groan at the mention of San Francisco.
What?
Vlad Vlad did not have good time in San Francisco.
Well,
Maybe interesting backstory.
The most expensive part of the trip is going to get the boat from San Francisco to Tokyo. Yeah. The second most expensive part is paying our way through nomad tribes through the American Badlands.
Belle just looks over at Legion. I mean, yeah, it'll take a little bit of money, but I know my way through a good portion of the Badlands outside New York. Unfortunately, after that, I'm gonna have to agree with you.
Vlad's gonna. There is a easier way to get to San Francisco without taking land. We could just go. Vlad's gonna point to the very thin strip of that connects South America, North America. We could just go through here.
The Panama Canal.
Yes.
This is one of the most heavily guarded and corporate-only zones on the planet.
Yeah, I'm not with you on that one either, Vlad. I hate to say it. Not that if it was a perfect world, we would totally go through the Panama Canal.
Just
But we'd have a better chance risking our lives through this.
We would have a better chance of breaking into the White House and patting the president on the back.
And I'm not going to suggest that the Cape of Good Hope. What's the one that's around South America?
Fucking the Georgia Strait.
Yes,
of Georgia?
thank you.
No, not the Strait of
No.
Georgia. What am I fucking thinking? It's the body of water between Tierra del Fuego and the tip of Antarctica.
See, we can go that route, but it will increase our burst cost exponentially.
And also, not to mention, that's also dangerous, but not as dangerous as going through road.
So Legion would also suggest air, but the problem is, nomad tribes have a habit of shooting them down for loot.
The Drake Passage.
That's what I'm thinking of.
I mean, in defense of the flight travel, there are certain pathways that flights take, and they also do fly at least high enough to where that's not usually a problem, unless you're
but
like.
if we're taking Mercer's vehicle, it will make that cost of air travel so much higher.
Yeah, because if you're bringing a vehicle with, then yeah, that part gets expensive.
It's literally cheaper to just travel over there, buy a new vehicle.
Honestly, the best chance would be paying our way through nomads, because if we come across them, it's just cool. Give them a little bit of one longs here as a gift. We're just passing through.
As someone who was a nomad out in the Badlands for a while, I can guarantee that it'll most likely work about maybe 80% of the time.
It won't work for all the nomad tribes, but it might get us most of the way. And
never mind,
if they
I scrapped
mess
that
with
car
us,
70.
and if they mess with us, by then we should have the firepower to just tell them to go fuck themselves.
Yeah.
I mean, we can do the expensive air route if you want, or we can get the money in New York, sell most of the vehicle before we leave, and then buy the vehicle when we get to San Francisco before we do the boat travel to Tokyo, or even get it in Tokyo.
Sorry, agent.
Him?
Because
What?
believe me, if we could, I would 100% basically get the hover military vehicle that in Cyberpunk that like carries like tanks and shit.
Oh yeah, that would be so fucking cool.
That requires you guys to like do like a bank heist for that level of money.
Yeah.
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 It also require us to be on a really good side with fucking Militech.
I heard we do need the guns. Okay, I have stroke mid-sentence, sorry.
That's where increasing your corporate or street influence would help you guys greatly.
I know.
Yeah, that's
let's
why
go
I'm
do
saying
some-
let's go back to New York, get our rep, money, all that shit up and going.
Vlad agrees. Though Vlad has alcohol.
Don't worry, we'll get you travel vodka.
Yay, can Vlad drive?
No.
No.
Okay, so can I give Legion the data neural chip from the Merc that I got off of them?
Yeah, if we want to go through that now, we can.
Because I have that, and I was just like, oh, wait a minute.
Right, that was from the Merc from the bar, yes.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, with the
So that
virus,
is an
wasn't it?
entirely
Or-
different set of data. So
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
I've
we
also got
can-
two
Me too.
copies of the how to overcrowd virus too.
okay, so we'll go over the data chip from the Merc. So, what you're seeing on the data chip is schematics of the bar. Basically, the blueprints and layout where they show the entryways and access points, highlighting one on the roof, which was the air duct that was mentioned earlier. The back door where Vlad was in the alleyway. And there was a hidden door in the VIP section.
Oh.
but they're not
And
in
the,
there.
the exit strategy.
Well, this was more of like their entry points. Were studying this bar for a while, and it seems like they may have had more incidents than just this one with that particular bar. There's detailed files on here regarding call logs, in and out, scheduling for supplies. They were basically gathering a lot of information on this bar in order to try and sabotage it in various different ways.
Did Dave's net go fuggy wuggy?
Mm-mm. No, we
What?
can still hear Dave.
Yeah. I
Oh,
can
so
see your Dave.
Discord's fucking up on my end then.
Mhm.
I guess
Discord.
you really don't hear me?
I
we
can
can-
hear
No,
you, Dave.
you're
Yes.
cutting in and out for me, Dave.
It's probably Baja's connection. That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah, we hear you fine, Dave. You're fine.
Okay.
Give me a second. I'm gonna just hard reset my Discord.
Yep.
Doo-doo. Doo-doo.
Ba-doo.
It
That's
won't
good.
be too much longer because I do have to go take these dogs out.
I was going to ask a question, Dave. Since I was a merchant at one time, would I have contacts, wouldn't I? Because could I arrange us a flight through to where they would like to go? If I had a contact there nearby?
Alright, let's see if that.
You might have some contacts in San Francisco.
Okay.
You might have to reach out to them and reconnect with them because it's probably been a while since you've had a conversation with them.
Yeah. I was wondering. Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you.
but I'd say you probably do know some because of your merchant trade, and if you've been to San Francisco, you likely probably know a few people who might be able to get you at least, if not maybe a discount, at least show you a nice way to get to where you need to go at a fair price.
Okay, sweet. Thank you. Good.
Yeah,
Figured I'd ask.
of course. Anyone else have questions or when for
Baja.
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, you are back? Okay.
Yes.
Easy.
All right. All right, so with it being decided, then you guys will be heading back to New York. So I'll just say you'll want to reach out to. I just blanked her name, Eliza. Because she can help arrange you to get your trip back to New York, since that's what she had promised you initially. So, if you want, she can arrange for you to take a flight back to New York if you wish.
If you guys want, I can just send her the message and let her know to set it up.
I mean,
Be for the best.
Legion does want to go buy a novelty souvenir before we leave, though.
Yeah, Vlad's gonna pick up a hobby on the way back.
Specifically, Legion wants to pick up one of those shirts that says, I went to London and all I got was this lousy t-shirt.
Okay, so you're going to pick that up at the airport shop. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Vlad's gonna hit the music shop before we leave.
Does Agent want something? I know he said he was no souvenirs for Agent. He's trying to save.
Like whatever you guys, whatever you want to pick up for souvenirs, this is going to be your time to do it because you're going to be leaving.
Well, Vlad's gonna pick up.
How much is the shirt going to cost?
It's
cheap. Say 14 to lower it, to give me a nice round number.
Like 40 to 50. Like it's just a cheap, 40 51 longs for a t-shirt.
Another uneven number. That's with my OCD.
I like to keep it simple. Don't do that 199 bullshit. Oh, because it makes it 200. Like, no, shut up. Like, it's 1 from 200. I don't give a fuck. I'm rounding it to 200.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I've subtracted 51 longs.
Fuck that 199.
Which I'm still calling woo longs.
Yeah, screw that 99.
Now I've still got that. I've gotten on. It annoys me. I've got a 4 on my thing. I've got.
I have 69.
I have 90,064.
Well, I actually
it's the
have
4 that's annoying me.
Oh no. I actually have 169,029. Nine.
You know what? I'm gonna give that 4 credits to Vlad to pay him back for the juice. Yes, I'm giving you just 4 credits for the juice.
Congratulations, your debt to society has been paid off.
Yay!
You're just passing off your OCD problem to somebody else. You realize
exactly.
He's passing off the OCD problem.
You're not even getting rid of it. You're just passing it off.
Here's the argument. If I don't see it, it's not my problem.
Exactly. Winter gets it.
He's passing the OCD problem to another OCD person. Vlad's gonna text Legion. The workers thank you.
Well, I mean, You've always got a text open towards Legion. Remember, Legion talks in text.
Yeah.
Money.
Vlad's gonna go pick up an antique rifle if he can.
Antique or anti?
I
Antique.
think he. Yeah, I was just about to say antique.
Okay.
Belle is just gonna pick up
Um,
a sleeping t-shirt.
That's basically what my London shirt is going to be. I'm purposely buying one that's like 4 sizes too big.
Yep.
Okay,
So
wait,
like, I'd say like like 40,
Oh, I didn't switch that.
40 something for a t-shirt.
hold on.
I just
Are you
went
picking
50.
Lenin or Lenin? Like the Beetle or?
Huh?
What?
Well, I think those have a completely different conversation.
No. Baha, you said you're picking up a Lenin shirt.
No, like my shirt that says, I went to London, all I got was that t-shirt. I'm purposely
Oh.
buying it like 4 sizes too big, so it becomes a
I
sleeping
misheard.
shirt.
I heard the London part, and I thought, oh, he means like the Beetle, London, or Lenin.
1, 2.
What are you saying?
Yeah,
You
Zilla's
want a
having it-
Beatles t-shirt. I'm so confused.
I misheard the summary of the story.
I was just making a joke pointing out that basically any shirt becomes a sleeping shirt for like chicks, because just buy one 4 sizes too big. Congratulations, it's a sleeping shirt.
Fair enough.
It's how I keep losing my hoodie. My mother gets cold walking past my room, so she steals it. And God knows if I ever get a girlfriend, I'm gonna lose so many goddamn shirts because my shirts are massive.
It's also worse for sweaters.
Know the feeling.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose all my jackets
Okay,
too.
so
Yep.
to this antique rifle, like, are you looking for like just something decorative that does not fire? Or are you looking for something that is functional and can fire?
I was thinking more like a musket.
So a decorative.
Yeah. But it can fire.
Get one that works. That way you can defend your home like the founding fathers intended.
Exactly. That's the plan.
Are you really gonna turn this into a fucking the coffee pasta?
Yeah.
At this point, I'm
Yeah.
surprised, Dave.
I'm not surprised. I'm just disappointed.
Disappointed. It's a thing of beauty, my guy.
Should I get a powdered wig as well?
I heard you're in London. This is the best place to fucking get it.
I want to go find him a shop and get him one.
Go, Matrix.
I would do it too if my character knew that right now. I'm gonna go get him one.
Matrix, go do it, please. Vlad is bald. You know that, right?
Well, it's either or I get a Sharpie and have my fun with it.
So I'm just gonna have to tell you that if you're really wanting a musket, I'm just gonna have to like homebrew that for you, because
I don't care.
That's not something they have here in the 22nd century.
You're in London. There's gotta be a musket around here somewhere.
Honestly, the best place to find a
armament museum.
Villa, the best place to find a musket would be America, not London.
You're right.
That's fair.
And that's primarily due to all the people that want one just to add to their gun collection.
And if
No,
I'm
we
pricing
like
this
shooting 'em
for
too.
you, like, you have to understand, like, it's probably not gonna be cheap. We're probably talking like 6 figures.
Yeah, probably like 600,000 plus, man. It's an old weapon from private collections.
175 to 600.
Price. Yeah.
Normal, regular
Question, is there a
pricing, but
mission
in this,
to-
it's more.
Question: is there? a
You can
mission
at least
to
get your
survive-
powdered wig.
Yeah.
Yeah, your powdered wig and maybe A flintlock pistol?
Maybe.
Good enough. That's good enough.
I mean,
I can modify shit. Hold on.
I'm just gonna say that the flintlock's gonna be a decorative, and it'll seem like it functions, but it doesn't really fire.
No, Vlad will make it fire.
Fucking basically got the inside of the flintlock and put a modern firearm system in it.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
I
that would be
don't-
wild.
Oh my god. No. Just, Vlad learned welding. Weld a piece of pipe to the end. Modify it to be a homebrew musket.
Okay, well, if I'm giving you an actual price for something like this, just if I'm ballparking it, it's probably gonna cost you for the flintlock. I'd say about 60,000.
Okay, and how much for the powdered wig?
Your power wig's gonna maybe be. It's a decent wig, so I'd say like 700. We'll say 700 because it's made of actual hair, so it actually feels quite fine.
Cool. I'll take both.
Now the very important question: are you also going to splurge to get the wig cleaning kit?
I'll be right back.
I'm tempted. Fuck it,
I'd
let's
say do it because this is a high quality wig, and you wouldn't want to get destroyed over time.
Let's do this.
All right, so you're convinced to pick up the cleaning kit, which would be an additional 1,000.
Okay.
So now you have a powdered wig cleaning kit.
And a flintlock pistol, which I will be tinkering with later.
And a non-functional flintlock pistol.
Yeah.
Why would we make it functional?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Dave. When you said that, what popped in my head was James Randall going, "The vehicle is no longer functional."
Yes.
Dave, by God, by the end of this storyline, I will be making that pistol into a functional musket.
That's fine. You're gonna be passing some mechanic checks in order to make that happen, but we'll cross that bridge when it comes to it.
It takes some time and effort, but by God, I will defend our apartment with just like the Founding Fathers intended.
Yeah,
I
just put a
will
GIF
be
in
ma-
chat.
But you're
Yeah.
Russian, so
Just like how the Tsars intended.
Jeez.
What have I done?
yeah. It the fact that it's an Always Sunny meme is perfect.
Oh dear, I spotted the C word. Good day. Wrong. Let's wrap
All
this up
right.
before I
Yeah. So, anyone else looking for souvenirs before we depart and close tonight's session?
please.
Would I be
I
able
have a
to?
Chucky t-shirt that shows Big Ben.
Oh my god, Big Ben. Would I be able to find any figures here while I was at it? You know, kind of things. I might be able to.
You're in.
If you wish to swing by the local toy store, I'm sure you can find something of interest.
You
know what? I also want to see if I can find something.
Sure.
Would you what would you want to come with me and we'll go shopping?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone's doing their last minute shopping before you're gonna be closing.
I want
out,
to
so-
find either a figurine or a model.
Looking for Han Solo? Yeah, Han Solo.
Han
look
Solo,
like.
or Millennium Falcon, or I'm not sure if I can say the word, but I'm just gonna say it as Boba Fett's ship.
Slave one.
Yeah, it's like,
It's okay. It's just slave one.
Okay.
it's
No,
slave
you're
one.
fine.
Yeah,
you're
Slave
fine.
One.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go.
now, which version? The version with where it's
Oh,
Boba Fett Slave One or Jango Fett Slave One?
Oh yeah.
I think Jango Fett's.
So we just
So the blue one. All right, the blue
Yeah.
paint job.
Okay, we're going.
Okay.
Want to find either or any of those?
All right. Have you roll a D100 for me?
Both of us, or just him? What? Who?
Well, I know what he's
Oh.
looking for. Matrix, we'll come back to you because
Okay.
I need details for you.
Oh, okay.
So 76. Okay. So I'd say with the 76, you are able to find I'd say you at least find a Boba Fett figure.
I'll take it. What's the price?
It is not cheap.
How much?
More than you got by the sounds of it.
$16K.
That is a lot.
It's in mint condition, still in its package.
Okay, now it makes sense.
Yeah.
So it's basically been in its box, untouched, for basically 100 years.
Yep. And to be clear, like as you're looking at it, it is in a clear kind of a plastic collector case. So it is preserving the cardboard and the plastic.
Does it have a PSA number?
Oh god.
It is not a graded figure.
Oh.
It is merely just in a container that helps keep it preserved. Airtight.
I mean, to be
and
fair,
I'll
if it
give
had
you a
a
moment
PSA
to
number,
think.
he wouldn't be able to afford it.
Yep.
That's-
So I'll give you a moment to think on it if you do want to buy it. Matrix, what were you
I was
looking for?
I want Abe's gonna want to look for. He's been looking for smaller, like these little like robot forms that transform. Sometimes they go into other ones, and sometimes they attach to other ones to go. But he's looking for these little bots or a jet like one, like a nice jet looking one.
You want a mini con, don't you?
Shut up.
He's looking for tapes.
later.
I know what he's looking for. He's
Yeah,
looking for
yeah,
tapes.
yeah.
Gee,
I know my
wouldn't have
brother
known.
too
He's
well.
not being subtle about it.
I know my brother too well. All right, roll a D100. Let's see what you find.
Ooh, I gotta find the.
Okay.
Can Legion assist?
Well, this is not really going to be one of those kinds where you assist. So
What do I get?
what
What
I'll
do I
tell
find? What do I
you
find?
is, you don't find any of the jets, but you are able to find some of the smaller, mini cons.
Ooh, ooh. How many? What kind?
I'll say, let's see. Okay. I'd say you are able to find a particular black one that does resemble a certain cassette tape.
How much?
It is out of its package and it is in used condition, so it is not new.
But it's all there?
But it is all there, and
Okay.
it is fully intact.
Okay.
So that it would run you 10,000.
Okay. If I was talking to the shop dealer right now, could I make a deal? You know, hey, what would it cost if I bought this along with my friend's figure? Could you deal with me on that one? I mean, could we? Could? A little.
Yeah, is it possible to do
I'll
a
let
bundle
you
deal?
choose. You can roll persuasion. And I
God.
suppose if someone's helping out, you can probably get some assistance.
Would you? Well, like, I was gonna say, would you like to assist me?
Or yeah, if you want to, because I don't. My persuasion. Whoa, you got a decent persuasion. What the hell? Okay, that one threw me.
Okay, we'll keep that in mind.
Yeah. I didn't expect that high of a number.
Well, I'd say with a 15, you can probably knock off about. I'll say knock off about 20%, so you can get yours for 8.
Okay.
And then Mercer, you would get yours for, I believe it would be what, 11.5.
So
It'd be like,
18,
we'll just say like
19.
11K. You
Okay,
knock
so
off a couple thousand.
So what's that? 19. Done deal. I'm buying them.
Altogether, yeah, it would be 19 for both
Done.
of your figures.
Done. I'm buying them.
That's just the Chinese knockoff.
All right, so go ahead and add your new toy purchases to your inventory, just so you remember you have them.
I turn around to Agent. I go, here, I got you something.
You have my undying loyalty and my respect. From one collector to another.
And I just kind of give a little nod, like, all yours.
And I am taking that bitch.
For that cringy line the agent just said, Legion's gonna have a hologram of basically a cowboy chameleon walk across his screen real quick, like his vision.
Oh, shut up. I can be happy sometimes.
Fucking just doing the Ringo line, man.
See, Abe wouldn't just do that for anybody. He's like, nope,
anyone else?
only those two people.
Any other shoppers before we close out for the night?
No.
From me.
Go. Change my number.
All right, well, so you guys would have relayed your message over to Eliza to arrange for your guys' plane, and she has sent you guys a reply giving you your airline ticket information and all of your boarding passes for a flight tomorrow morning. So you guys can go retire at her compound for one more night, and then you'll be departing in the morning.
Question: what time in the morning are we departing?
The flight will be leaving fairly early. We'll say about 8:30.
Oh crap! We need to go to the airport now.
No, it's like 11 p.m. Like, you guys can go get a rest before you actually leave.
Get anti-Dragzilla.
I can you.
Oh my god, speaking of rest, I am falling asleep.
Yeah, that's on. I know. That's why. Like,
Yeah.
we're gonna close out for the night because I know you're getting tired, and I know like we're coming up on the 2-hour mark here, so it's time to.
Oh, are we?
To close
Sorry
for the
for-
evening.
Oh, we are. And I need to run
Sorry
over
for
to the
taking
other
too long
house.
to get home.
I keep track of this stuff for you. No worries.
Well, it took us like 40 minutes to get started in the first place.
Well, yeah, I had problems.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I gotta take these dogs out in here anyway, so go ahead and close us out here for the night.
Okay. Say bye, everyone.
May the common cold guide your heart.
See you next time. Get some sleep.
Bye. Have a good time.
The rest I know. The rest I don't care about. Wherever you're at in the world, have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening. If you want to catch any of these episodes, if you ever watch these, just go to the YouTube thingy. I gotta switch a page real quick to see that. And you can find a little link here too that shows all these people that are nuts enough to be here. So, yeah. Bye.